time to get back on the grind, guys. Now, we called it literally from years ago. I don't even know how do we keep getting things correct and right and right and right. Now, before we talk about what's going on, I want to say this first. And I'm going to explain further in tomorrow's video. But I just want to say, I think I made my decision, guys, and I'm going to stay until sometime in the year 2026. Okay? Because of the reason I believe everything will happen that year. Now, I'm going to explain further in the Riddler video tomorrow. But let us see how we were correct from a long time ago. Check this out, guys. So Franklin Templeton files S1 document for an XRP ETF. Right? That's actually mind-boggling. Why do they all love XRP? Conclusion: no other cryptocurrency token comes close to XRP's reported 17 ETF applications as of March 11, 2025. Right? Isn't that a little bit strange? XRP appears to be an outlier in this regard currently. But why? Why? Oh, XRVOD, why is XRP their god? Why is XRP our precious? Do you want to know why? Right? Do you want to know why? Because it will run the new world, guys. It's the new order coin. Right? Please like today's video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Look at what Franklin Templeton CEO stated. I remember this quote distinctly, right? Because when she did, guys, I was like, wait, we were stating the same exact thing, right? So Franklin Templeton at Consensus 2023. So this happened a while ago. And look what she stated over here. President and Chief Executive Officer Jenny Johnson was interviewed on the main stage, where she spoke on the topic of innovation in blockchain technology. Now, she said she believes the future of the industry will be regulated, and that cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin were a distraction from crypto's real innovation. Remember, what did she just say? Right? Franklin Templeton files for an S1 document for an XRP ETF, and she just stated that Bitcoin is the greatest distraction. What? So she hates or dislikes Bitcoin, but loves XRP? Quote, I can tell you, if Bitcoin ever becomes so big that if it became a threat to the United States dollar as a reserve currency, the United States would limit the use of Bitcoin. End quote. Don't you see? The Riddlers were right, and we were right from a long time ago. Bitcoin will go down. I believe 99% plus at some point in time. Not yet. They need to lure everyone in. And guess what? Oh my lord, I was about to fall off my chair when I seen this. Okay? I can't believe we were 589 steps ahead of everyone else. Do you guys remember? It was like when Ripple acquired Crypto Custody Solutions. I hope you have a good memory because you're going to be mind blown. If you remember, we stated that Ripple is playing a 200 IQ game. They're acquiring custody solutions for what? For what purpose? Because they will become the hub of that use case as well. From Matt Hammertoe, just seen a rumor that maybe Ripple might end up custodying the United States Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. That would melt so many brains if it happened. We called it. We called that. There's a reason why Ripple bought Medico for $250 million. We literally stated it 2 years ago, actually. Right? Medico makes technology which allows financial institutions to store and manage digital assets. Its clients include these huge players within the system. Right? The reason why this happened in the first place was because of exchanges like FTX. Right? Because of people putting their money into an exchange. We know about exchanges, guys. Not a good thing. And then people have gone broke, right? Because of a certain scenario may take place with an exchange going down. Your cryptos will be gone, right? So imagine now if you stored your cryptos within the space where it can't be hacked, right? And if it is hacked, they're probably going to give your money back because it's like FDIC insurance, right? We actually called this a long time ago. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse said he expected increased demand from institutional investors for crypto custody services. Look at that. Did we not call it? We did. I knew it. I knew Ripple's a strange player. They really do think ahead. I'm just sad I barely have an XRP, but in tomorrow's video I'm going to explain the full breakdown of what I believe will happen, or why all this will come alive at some point. Ripple announces acquisition of Standard Custody. Why? We talked about this a long time ago, right? An enterprise-grade regulated platform for digital assets. Don't you see? I even commented Ripple should come out with Ripple Custody Solutions or Ripple Retail Custody Solutions, where if that was a thing, guys, I would have put my crypto in there so I wouldn't have to be in this position right now. You guys know that? Right? But I don't know if they're going to take that path where they allow, because this is all for institutions, right, and institutional use cases, such as they may even custody the United States crypto reserve and stockpiles, right, for America, on the behalf of America. But wait, Ripple, if Ripple doesn't do it, a bank will. Ripple should come out with where they should custody our crypto. But here's the negative part of it. You're handing your keys over. But that's better than you holding your own keys. You know why? In case if it's lost, in case you want to go do some crazy thing with it, guys, right? In case of hacks and stuff like that. Because this will have some type of guaranteed, oh, if you get hacked, or if our custody gets hacked, then they're probably going to give it back to you, right? Because they have billions of dollars. Ripple and Standard Custody are dedicated to enabling enterprises to reap the benefits of blockchain across a host of financial use cases, building institutional grade to tokenized assets, solutions to tokenize, store, and move and exchange value. I knew it, right? And this is their site right here, your institutional grade digital asset custody solution. Crazy, huh? This is why we stated we're 589 subs ahead, guys. What we talked about years ago is coming into fruition now. So it does take time. It does. Until one day it doesn't. They put out this video about on-chain finances here. What is your custody strategy? They talk about it right here.
We're in a world where everything can be tokenized, and that's where Ripple Custody comes in. Here's how it works. The custody platform acts like a digital vault to safeguard both your and your client's assets. This vault is protected by the highest standard of bank-grade security for digital assets. Digital assets can be managed and accessed through a cryptographically secured infrastructure layer. This acts as a sort of door or single access point, which means you can choose who can do what with those assets. Next, thanks to an API-first model and a unique modular design, bank management systems can easily connect to the platform through a user-friendly interface, allowing for simple user control and integration. This makes things like token management, transferring, accounting, and custody straightforward and easy without compromising security, governance, or compliance. Lastly, the custody platform is plug-and-play and interoperable, unifying interactions with multiple underlying blockchains and their applications, external data sources like AML or other data providers, and to other market players like exchanges, marketplace venues, and regulated custodians. Now is the time to tap into the future of finance.
Look at that, guys. Right. And the institutions don't play any games when it comes to holding people's assets, right? Or their own assets to begin with. They need the highest of securities. The highest of security. Digital Asset Custody, a guide to crypto custody for institutions. From real-world asset tokenization like real estate and mutual funds to native digital assets like stablecoins and cryptocurrencies, institutions and retailers are rapidly embracing the advantages of storing and transacting value on a blockchain. As part of this shift, bank-grade digital asset custody solutions have become paramount. I told you guys. I knew it. Years ago, we said, wait, why is Ripple going after every avenue and every path? Right? Especially this boring sector or this boring topic of holding other people's assets. Right? What's the gain in? What's the profit in this? Well, here's the profit. Right? Where crypto becomes so big and everyone needs to store their assets somewhere safe, right? Especially when there are rapid attacks taking place. Where would you go to? Ripple. You can't right now because it's not for retail, it's for institutions. Maybe at some point it will be, and remember, when it will be, we called it first again years ago. And number two, it's for banks, right? Or institutions. From CBDCs to bonds, to stablecoins, cryptos, right? To real-world assets. Look at that. To stocks, everything, guys. As these digital assets holdings expand, investors are adjusting their asset management strategies accordingly. They are increasingly searching for sophisticated custody solutions that cannot give them exposure to digital assets and the broader crypto ecosystem, but also enable a robust range of use cases. According to our own research, most global finance leaders plan to utilize digital asset custody solutions within the next 3 years. Come on now, right? And guess what? Once again, Ripple will be the heart of this. Isn't that crazy? This is just mind-boggling. It truly is, guys. I'm going to stop the video right there because it's time to get back on the grind, right? It truly is. Here's a bonus for you guys. United States Marshals Service chooses Coinbase to safeguard trade its large cap digital asset portfolio. Don't you see? Everyone needs a safe home. Maybe at one point they're all going to look towards Ripple. Not financial advice, we called it, and we're going to keep calling it. Let's see what the future has in store for us. Hopefully it's something beautiful and not sad. But anyways, that's what Facebook is. See ya.